I'm just going to sync the sound.
Yeah.
So I can get the sound from that.
Yeah,
and
right.
all of this all synced up.
Oh.
Yeah, match it up.
Okay, yeah, and just ignore me and Sam and speak.
I'll ignore a lot of you.
That's good. Okay.
Gina gay, yari yari ginda, nambaga bindaray gina gay, gumbangi gangalia, nial dalgay gumbangida, yari yarang, naya yari, garaway ganga gangari.
I bleed for my blood. That's the blood. I bleed for my blood. That's the blood. I bleed for my blood. That's the blood I bleed. The blood I bleed.
My name Barbara Greenup Davis, but I like to be known as Ballingarry. That's my bloodline, Ballingarry. I come from a little place called Bowraville, New South Wales on the mid-north coast, eastern seaboard. I can go anywhere, far and wide, but there's only one place I can call home, Marty, and that's here, the valley that I grew up in, where all my stories have been told, from mother to mother, all the way down to us, stories.
My name's Russell Pell, I'm from Nambucca Heads. It's always been home to me. I was born and raised here, and I've been around the world a couple of times, both directions, and I always seem to come back here. It's just the river mouth is probably somewhere where I spent my life surfing and sailing and stuff, so it just means everything to me. The dolphins out there, water's clear, and it's really uncrowded. Yeah, and all my family live here, and it's just a good place to bring up my daughter.
G'day, my name's Virginia Jarret. I'm from Bowraville, and I lived in Nambucca from the age of 15, and I've been here ever since. Community, really. Family, friends, yeah.
Jim Walker, Bowraville. Well, the valley's my home, you know, and always will be. And I don't think I can live anywhere else. Been a lot of changes since I've been growing up. You know, the towns are getting bigger. Populations seem to intermingle more now. You know, when I was growing up, it just wasn't like that.
I'm Hazel, I'm from Bowraville, and I've lived here for 15 plus years, but went to school from Bowraville as well in the earlier years.
So you were in Bowraville and then you left?
Got married and then came back.
Wow, where did you go to?
Only as far as Nambucca Heads.
My growing up years, I had a beautiful time growing up. But all us Aboriginal, we used to go down to the river. Dad used to go spear and fish during Easter time, bring about 12 of them home to the mission there to share around the mission there. We were very caring and sharing in those days.
Ah, good times growing up in this valley.
Yeah, when I was young, growing up in Bowraville, the swimming holes were my favourite memories.
I used to go swimming in the magic pools out behind Coffs Harbour.
Yeah, growing up with the brothers, getting bush tiger, playing sport, obviously going to the pub and having a few with all the brothers, the women.
Surfing when I was younger, yeah. Like getting up and going, driving all that way, all the way to Nambucca or all the way to Valor or somewhere, and the surf's no good. You got to drive all the way back. Good fun.
Ray Hanley from Bowraville. Well, I grew up between here and Bellingen, went to school around here. Family's been here since 1878 in the area. We're the first white fellas out on the Kalang River. You know, I know the area pretty well. You know, been around a long time, so it means a fair bit.
Valley's life, mate. Fresh water, the salt water,
We got best of everything in our valleys. Name's Wally Kelly from Bowraville. Live here on the mission. It's a reserve set aside for all us blackfellas.
Hi, my name's Dallas Walker. Live in Bowra. Lived in Bowra all my life. And I'm a Gumbayangira man. Seems to be getting bigger, you know. Before we were just a little place, but now big Toro place now. It's good for the area.
Dan Houston, Coffs Harbour.
And I'm Brett McDermott from Coffs Harbour as well.
We play in the band Sinacosis. Scott Barr and Q Miles
play as well.
And they're both from Nambucca.
What changes have you guys seen in the valley? Like what,
phone's going off. Phone's going off.
Hello, can you call me back in 5 minutes?
There's been too much change, I think. Too much for the place to cope. Kane Ross of Jarret. I'm from the Gumbayangira tribe, New South Wales, Nambucca Valley.
Well, lots of changes actually, but sometimes not the changes for the better. Had to eventually happen with the population explosion with very small towns when I was young. A lot of tourists have moved here, you can't blame them, it's a lovely area, and slowly we're getting used to having more people around. So the demand for foods, cars, everything's still going. Everyone gets a job if you try hard. Brian Gravel Cummings from Valor Beach, born at Maxwell Hospital in 1953.
Old golf ball days. Old golf ball days. Waking up in the morning, having wheat picks, bush, corn, all the boys straight to the golf course, you know, that kept us out of trouble. The ones who stuck with that was, you know, grew up good, learnt working for yourself, doing your own stuff, you know, earn it yourself, so yeah, that was probably one of my main memories.
We used to go down through the golf links, just all look for the golf balls, get them and put them in our pocket and go, sell them then afterward. Shirley Balangary, born on the Bowraville mission, 10th of October, 1936. You got it?
Harry Jarret from Bowraville.
Dean Buchanan from Bowraville. There's more things that kids can do, just so they get active instead of being bored and walking the streets.
Something for the youth. Everyone wonders why kids are out on Friday nights, of course. There's nothing to do. It's Friday night, they're going to go out drinking at the beach or wherever, so you better think of something better than that.
In the kids' generation, more to do, you know. Keep them busy, keep them off the streets.
Mainly needs attitudes changing. People open up a bit to each other.
We need something to boost the, you know, the local economy, some tourism-based ventures.
Mostly, I think it needs employment opportunities is the main thing, because a lot of our young people are just walking around, you know, doing nothing, and they got no future. You know, they got to have employment.
We need like a few more cafes, and yeah, it'd just be good to see a bit of soul in the town rather than everyone trying to suck everything out of it that they can. If people just gave back a little bit and looked at the bigger picture, then there might be a future for the place.
Just more tolerance, that's all. Yeah, more, you know, just everyone getting mellow. It's good. Yeah. My name's Glenn Greaves and I own a news agency in Bowraville.
Relations, man. Race relations is the main topic in this valley, because it's still the #1 topic.
Why are they actually living here, whether they grew up or whether they come to here by choice?
What do you like to do for the younger people? That's the topic that I like to bring up and see what their ideas are on it.
Go Tigers!
Up there, up and down.
I bleed for my blood. That's the blood I bleed for my blood. That's the blood I bleed for my blood. That's the blood I bleed. The blood I bleed. Well, I threw this down, 'cause the government don't care. We gotta break their frown. gotta break the stand.
Yingana means to be happy, live life to the fullest. Thank you. Yari yarang. See you later.